Hello everyone, I'm Lila. Welcome to my dreamland. About the telephone, last time we stopped here, so now we're gonna continue make the phone and the supporting frame for this telephone. Now before that we make a fillet. The radius of this is 1 millimeter, and I'm gonna select the for edge of this. Okay, I'm gonna select this one, and also this edge here. So totally we select the 5 edges, and the radius is 1 millimeter, and a green check. Okay, let's round it a little bit, and I'm gonna fillet select fillet again, and this time it's 0.5 millimeter, and I'm gonna select these two edges. So this edge and this edge, the connect edge about these three different faces. So green check. Okay. Now if you zoom in, you can see the fillet a little bit here. Okay, I just want to make it small. Okay. Now we're gonna make the phone here. Now we're gonna make a reference plane first. So select the reference geometry here. Select the reference plane, and the first reference is this edge, and the distance is 4 millimeter. Remember, the total length of the distance from here to this edge is 8. So the distance 4 is middle of this. We're gonna flip inside. So this is the middle plane between this edge and this edge. So now green check. Now end this plane. So now make a sketch on this plane. So select this plane, and we're gonna select the revolved base. Okay. Now you can click here and move it away, or you can select the plane and hide it. So it doesn't matter if you show it or not. Still, now we make the sketch on the plane one. So now let's make a sketch. I can select the center. Select the center line first. Draw some reference center. So I'm gonna draw something here. No other relation, only horizontal, or escape and select again. Another one, horizontal. Also you can draw a rectangle here. I just want to use this one. So I can use the 3-point arc. Draw 3-point arc here. And two of the 3-point, you can pump it like this. Anyway, okay, maybe like this. Okay, I'm going to use the offset entity, and the distance of this offset is 0.5. 0.5, and distance is this one. I want to point outside, so reverse and green check. And now I'm gonna use the line, draw a horizontal line from this point, connect it to this arc, escape the horizontal line, and select the line again. Similar, drop one from here, horizontal line, connect it like this, and escape. And now trim them off, trim these two off. Okay, I'm gonna give some escape this, give some smart dimension. Okay, the distance from this 2 point is 3 millimeter. This also 3. So give this 3 and then green check. Okay, now distance from this edge to the top edge is 6. So this line and this line. So the distance of this is 6 millimeter. Okay, so the distance of this reference line, or you can select this reference line like this. Distance of this is 3. Zoom in and look it like this. Okay, now this part you can judge the size of the curves of this part. This depends on you. Doesn't matter. So after this, you can select the fully defined sketch, or I just want to leave it like this, so I can adjust later, see if it's okay. Now I'm gonna do the revolve thing. So this is a closed feature. the axis of revolve, I'm gonna select this one, because it's gonna revolve. See here, the yellow part, this is gonna revolve outside. So I just green check first, and then click here and the sketch, edit the sketch. Because this part is bigger, so I'm gonna make it inside a little bit. Okay, in this way, all these revolved part is inside, so I want to leave in this way. Okay, green check. Okay, now the whole thing is inside, and we only need this half. So now we're gonna do a extrude cut. So select the top face, this ring, the ring face, and we do the extrude cut. Okay, now we're gonna draw a center rectangle like this. Select the center rectangle and click here. Click here. We draw a angle like this, and select and click this one and hold Control and click this one and make them collinear. Okay, now give the smart dimension of this. We only need to know the distance of this. So the distance of this is 4 millimeter. Green check. Okay. Now this one exists the sketch. We want to cut it down like this. Cut off part of this ring face, and now we here we select the throw and green check. Okay, this is the part that can hold the telephone. Okay, now we draw the head of the telephone, top head of telephone on this plane we did before. Do you still remember the first plane we insert? So select the display, and we're gonna select the revolve the base again. So I revolve this again. Okay, now we draw something on this screen, on this face. So this time we're gonna select the line first. Draw something. I'm gonna like this maybe. So draw like this. It doesn't matter because we're gonna go with dimension. So first draw something like this. Okay, now I'm gonna use the select the line and use the line again. Draw. Okay, I'm gonna use the 3-point arc. Select this point and this point. Give some dimension. Okay, now I'm gonna define this. Okay. We can use the center up here, or you can draw a shape and fully define this sketch. I'm gonna use the sketch I did before. So I've already defined this and got the distance. So first is this edge to this edge. Distance is 0.3. A little bit apart from each other, not connected. And the distance from this point to, you can see, to this line. The distance of this is 10.779. Okay, it's 10.779. Okay, and the distance of the center of this arc to this base, 11.444. Okay, distance from this part to the point. Now I want this is this distance. So the distance of this is 10.121, and enter. And distance from the original point to this length, this is 9.688. And the radius of this arc, 3.058. Okay, select, and we drag this a little bit higher. Okay. Now enter some relation to this normal to, and this time relation. So this point, and hold the control and select this line and make them coincident. Just on this line, and select here and hold control, select this point, make a tangent. Okay, now we fully define this sketch, so we can exit the sketch, and the revolve axis of this is here, and select the merge result and the 360-degree revolve, and then green check. Okay, this is top head of the telephone. Now you're gonna end another plane to do the handle of the telephone. So now we end another reference plane. Distance, the first reference is here, and the distance is 3 millimeter. Okay, and then green check. Now this is our plane 2. So we're gonna make some sketch on this plane. Okay, now we make the path for the handle connected the telephone. On the handle, we're gonna do the path on the profile on the plane 1 we did before. So select the plane 1 and make a sketch. Okay, I'm gonna use the 3-point arc here. So draw it from here. Draw 3-point arc somewhere maybe. You can adjust the length of the telephone and maybe be to here. Okay, draw something like this. Okay, select and select this point and select the 2 ends of the arc and make them vertical. Okay, and adjust the position a little bit. I want to move this inside a little bit. Okay, now give some smart dimension. I want distance from this point to this edge is 3. This one also, so okay, maybe this a little bit longer, a little bit. Just this. Make it a little bit flat, not that. It's longer. Okay, so you can fully define this sketch if you like. Give it the position you like, and then fully define this sketch. You can check. Okay, now we exit the sketch. So we name this. Slowly double click twice. Name it pass 1. Pass 1. Okay. Now we select the plane 2. We draw a profile on this plane and make a sketch. Okay. On this plane, I'm gonna use the center line. Put the center line on this circle, but do not click. And select the center. You can see the center, and select center. Draw a reference center line like this. Okay. Now use the ellipse. Draw like this. Okay. I can select the line. Draw from the line. Vertical line. And I'm gonna mirror this line and this line. Okay. Now trim this off and adjust it a little bit. Okay. Okay, gonna leave it like this. So now I'm gonna select the center of this profile and hold Control and select this path we did and make them pierce. Okay, green check. And now you can fully define the sketch, or you can leave this. I just leave it like this because I'm gonna If it doesn't seems good, I'm gonna change the direction of this. So exit the sketch. Okay, now slowly double click this twice and name it Profile 2. Or you can name it like the handle profile or profile handle or something like that. Because if you have the other if you will do the script in another script, then you're gonna confusing with use these numbers. Oh, sorry. Slowly double click twice, and name is the profile 1. So this now we use the swap base, the profile, and then the path. We select the path 1. Okay, like this, and then green check. Okay, now this is the handle of this phone, and I'm gonna make the mirror the other part. So click here. Do you still remember the path we did? So show the path. We want to show the path, and the path we want to edit the sketch. So, normal to. First we'll end a point. So select a point feature and point on this line, and you can see the midpoint of this arc, and click and then select. And now we can select the center line, draw a center line like this. Draw a center line, okay, select, and this is the sketch. And now we show this path. We need to end another reference plane. So the first reference this top. So this plane is parallel with the top plane, but the second reference is this line. So it's gonna pass this line. So it's parallel with top plane, and the coincidence with this line. This is our new reference plane. Go and check. This is our mirror plane. So select the mirror and the mirror face or mirror plane. We select the plane 3, and the feature we want to mirror is the head of the telephone. So now select the telephone is the revolve tool. So select this and the green check. Okay, and hide this plane 3 we did, and hide. Okay, let's hide this path, this sketch. Okay, now we get the plane. We get the phone, the cell phone. We need to make the cell phone line now. We need to end another plane. So reference plane again. And the first the reference is the top plane. So it's the distance from the plane 4. The plane 4, the distance from the plane 4 to the top plane is 6 millimeter. But the direction is point up. So click here, flip is flip up. 6 or make it 5. 6. Oh, 5 is okay. Now green check. Okay, make another 5. Okay, now we select the plane 1 again. Plane 1 is the middle plane. So we're gonna make the other pass 2 on the plane 1. So select plane 1 and make a sketch. Okay, I'm gonna use the line. Use the line to draw a line. This point I want to connect it to this plane. So coincident with this plane. So draw a line. You can change the shape of the line. Doesn't matter in what way. This line, and okay, and escape, and then select the line again. Escape the line, and then I'm gonna select the line again. Draw another line from here, bottom, somewhere like this. Okay, now I'm gonna use the tangent arc. Connected these 2 points. Is tangent. Okay, select. Okay, you can use the fully defined sketch to fully define this sketch, but I just leave it like this. So exit the sketch, and slowly double click twice and name it pass 2. Pass 2. Okay, and select the plane 4 and make a sketch. This time we're gonna make the circle for the line. Draw a circle like this, and give the smart dimension of this is 0.5 millimeter. Exit the smart dimension. Select the center of the circle. Hold Control. Select the path, and make them pierce. Okay. Now exit the sketch. Okay. Now slowly click this twice and name it Profile. Profile 2. And now we do the sweep base. And this is the path. This is the profile, and this is path 2. Okay, make like this, and green check. Okay. And now we hide the plane 4. Hide the plane 4. Okay, this is the telephone looks like, and you can just the position of this telephone line. And now we're gonna make the base of the telephone, the supporting frame, supporting table for this. So select this face and make extrude base. Use the corner rectangle to draw from this point to this edge. Okay. Smart dimension. I want the distance between them is 10. Okay. Okay. Now the distance of the depth of the table. Depth of the table is 2 millimeter. And green check. Okay. Now make the leg. Select this plane and make extrude base again. Draw a corner rectangle again. So like this. Smart dimension. Distance of this is 2 millimeter. Exit the sketch. And distance of this table is 40 millimeter. And the green check. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna shape this the table, leg of the table. So click this face and extrude cut. Use the center line, draw from the midpoint of here, draw a center line like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the line, draw a triangle. Triangle. Okay, select this edge, hold Control, select this one, make them equal. Okay, check. Okay, now give the dimension. The distance of this is 14. From the top vertical to the base is 25 millimeter, and then check. Gonna cut through all. Green check. Okay, nice. Basically, it's done. Now we need to add some screw here, so you can fix the telephone table inside the telephone booth. So select this face and make a extrude base. Now draw the center line. Select the middle point of here and select middle point of here. Okay, center line, and now draw the circle. Draw the circle, the center of the circle on the center line. Draw 2 circles like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna select these 2 circles. Hold Control, select the 2 circles and make them equal. Now give them the smart dimension. So the diameter of this is 1 millimeter, and the distance from this point to the outside edge is 1.5 millimeter. Distance also from here to the outside edge is 1.5 millimeter. Okay, now I've already defined this sketch. So exit the sketch and extrude. So the distance of this, I want to make it like maybe 2 millimeter. See, okay, 2 is okay. So check. Okay, I'll give some color, make some color of this phone. So I'm gonna select the last the extrude base. let's copy the table. I want to make the color of the table is red. So select the table and give the appearance with the same color as the telephone booth. So this is the color. Okay. Now I wanted the back. I wanted the color of the telephone is like black. This black. You can change the color in any way you like. So just want to make it like this. Okay, and then turn check. But the face of this, this face is connected to the glass door of the telephone booth. So I want to change this to red. So select this face and hold the control. I want to select this face and then right click and appearance. Select the color the same as the telephone booth and go and check. Looks like the one I show you, huh? Okay, now in this way we cannot see the number clearly. So now let's find the number. Number is the extrude base. Base extrude. What's extrude? This is the number. So I'm gonna click here and the appearance. Change the appearance of this to white. Green check. Okay. Now number change to the white color. On the telephone line, we can give them some texture. So you can see here appearances and here, and the left click and pin on the screen. And then this appearance here, I'm gonna use the carbon fiber. So we're gonna see the fiber here, carbon. Fabric, clothes or carpet, clothes or carpet. Maybe use this one. This is the telephone, is the sweep, this one. So gonna change the appearance. Okay, or you can change them in the way you like. Okay, and you can give the table different shape, design the shape for this table. Okay, this is the telephone we make together. So hope you want to try make one by yourself. Okay, now let's rotate this and let's see this a little bit. I'm a beginner learner of the Solidworks. So just practice more and design something by yourself. I think this really help to learn Solidworks. So thanks for watching. Hoping see you next time. Bye bye.